Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here. It's January in the year 2026. We made it, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody here? Everybody still here? If you're still here and you've been here since last year, sound off in the chat below. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new year. I am looking forward to more fun things in store for the channel. Speaking of, it's time for a channel update. We have a lot of things in store for you guys here. On the first of the agenda, we have the return of solo leveling chapters. I kind of took a bit of a break. I'm going to be honest with you. I took a bit of a break from reading some chapters. And then when I caught the flu, well, I wouldn't say caught the flu. It was more so like I got a cold. I got a cold, and then I couldn't really read how I wanted to because I would keep going into coughing fits. And of course, I'm still getting the last of it out of my system, so that way I'm able to do chapters just way more smoothly. Don't worry, got some chapters for you guys going out later this evening. Don't worry, that will be done. But solo leveling chapters will return in mass. I will make sure that they get out to you guys on the Patreon as soon as possible, because there's a lot of chapters that I need to go over. But also, in terms of games and what I'm going to be bringing to the channel as a whole, we have quite a few things happening. First, we have the next set of missions for Wuthering Waves.
I knew it was trying to sneak up on me. Give me a sec.
We have the next big story mission for Wuthering Waves 3.0. And I was gonna say Lene's mission was just really a Lene focus, but I feel like the next one is probably going to be way more driven in the narrative since we're in Lahairoi. That is going to be happening on January 15th. Oh wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. On Monday, we have a requested discussion from one of our most esteemed moderators' children who want to know what life was like in the 90s. So on Monday, we will be having a big discussion. For many of us who were born in the 90s, this would be a perfect topic of discussion for you guys to join in, because kids who have been born in like the 2000s and the 2010s and the 2020s, they have no idea what us 90 kids were raised in. So I think that will be a fun conversation to have on Monday. On Tuesday, we have the next set of PlayStation Plus games that will be coming out, which include Epic Mickey, among Need for Speed Unbound and some other game I'm currently forgetting. Don't worry, the picture is here for you guys to see, so you guys can see the name, but I can't think of it at the moment. There you go. But Epic Mickey, I feel like playing Epic Mickey would be a nice little thing I can do if when I beat Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, which will probably be soon, because I have been so incredibly busy playing that game that, I have reached peak power. So, needless to say, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora will probably be beaten next week before we even hit midweek. I just know it. So that'll be something I take care of on Tuesday. Epic Mickey will be something we play afterwards, and that can be something we play on and off again, because the biggest thing that's going to be happening this month, which will be at the end of the month, but let me keep going with the rest of January. Next Monday will be the Life in the 90s discussion. Tuesday will be Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, progressing until I beat the game. And then later on the 15th of January, we have the next update. We have the next set of missions for Wuthering Waves, continue the narrative there. January 22nd will be the day when the One Piece fan selection DLC pack will drop for One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, which will include Eneru, King, and Zephyr from One Piece Film Z. That's going to be something I take care of on the 22nd. We're going to see how these characters play. Hopefully, this isn't the last of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, but if it is, interesting. And then later in the month will be the big game that I cover on the channel. My first brand new game from this year that'll be coming out, and that will be Code Vein 2. I had to dig really deep into my channel to see if I even covered the first game at all, and it turns out I only covered the first hour of the game. I've covered the trial that had the demo out, and I only covered like the first hour of the game back in 2018. So playing the second game, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this series is on the channel for every single one of you to enjoy. So that ought to be fun. And that is going to be occurring pretty much at the end of this month. It's literally going to drop on the 30th. So there's no way I'm going to be able to cover Neo 3 at the same time. Plus, with Neo 3 coming out, it would be too soon for me to jump from one Souls-like game to another Souls-like. It would just be too much. So Neo 3 is on... did I say Neo 2? I probably said Neo 2. But Neo 3 is going to be on the back burner because I'm going to be focusing on Code Vein, and I'm probably going to be playing that well into February. And that's pretty much it for the big things that are going to be transpiring in January alone. I am excited to bring all of this goodness to all of you. I am so excited for what this month alone is going to bring. Thank you so much for elevating this channel to even greater heights. I got goals that I am looking to achieve this year. 10K before the end of this year for the channel. I'm looking for more members. I'm looking for more Patreon members as well. But yes, I might as well say it. I want members on my YouTube channel and I want patrons on my Patreon as well. I'm gonna be working towards to making that not only a reality, but also making both of these places good, worthy enough for any one of you to join either one of them, because this stuff doesn't pay for itself, and I appreciate what you guys do for me. So that way, I can keep giving you guys the stuff that you enjoy. But not only that, many of our members, we had a member summit the other day, and we've discussed a lot of the things that we intend to bring to the channel for you guys that is going to help make this an even greater place for content that all of you will enjoy. We got monthly polls we're going to be pushing out to you guys every single month to see where everyone's headspace is for content that they would like to see. And don't be afraid to put down in the comments what you guys would like to see, and I'll see about making it a reality. And especially if it's something that I want to do as well, then I will have no problem bringing it to you guys. This year is going to be fun. I can't wait to share it with all of you. We are only 3 days in, and I'm already excited. Get ready for a fantastic 2026, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the Patreon, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. And because I know you're coming back anyway. Have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples! And thank you to all of my moderators and members who help make what I do possible.